Okay, gang, there's something that I wanted to point out on Anchor. All right, so as you know, I jumped out of Anchor, I believe, when was it? I can't remember. I think I sold right here. I had bought previously at 0.065, and this is one of those things where I'm just practicing. I'm just making, practice. I had bought somewhere around here and then sold there, trying to get used to this whole concept of trading. Because when you trade, you could increase your position and have more for when you ultimately cash out. So in other words, let's just look at this. Let's scrunch this down and just show you what it means to trade as opposed to just buying in and sitting and hodling. Now, when you trade, it would mean you buy here and then you sell there. You wait a while and you notice that you come back down to the other end of the channel. Well, then you buy again and you wait a while. And then if you see that there is a trend line, well, you would sell here and then you would wait and buy again at the bottom. And you keep on doing that with the goal to end up with more free tokens. All right, so we see this great big wedge formation. See that? It's a parallel triangle, a wedge, and these can break out either way. It's 50-50. You never know which way these things are going to break. With the timing of the market, I'm thinking this will break to the upside. So as you can see, I've got a new green box. Here's my kill zone right there. If we can drop into the kill zone, I'm going to go ahead and grab the bag back. And this time I'll have more than what I started with. And this is one of those tokens where I'm not trying to get financial freedom with this, all right? I only got 10,000 the first time. It cost me a whopping $65, okay? So selling at the previous peak and buying back, if I were to spend the same amount of money, I would basically end up with, say, the ability to buy 13 or 14,000 this time. So I end up with an extra 4,000 that are quote unquote free, even though they're not really free. So if we correct, and I might miss this, I might not get it, and you can't get them all, but you stick to your plan. Because the person who makes a plan and sticks to it wins in the long run. When you fly by the seat of your pants and let your emotions get the best of you, you end up losing your buns and feeding others your hard-earned money. They make their gains off of people who make irrational, uninformed, and emotional decisions. Okay, so I'm going to stick to my plan that if we get into this buy box, I buy here. And then I'll sit and wait and see if we break out of this formation. Are we going to break out to the upside or to the downside? I don't know. So the plan is that if we break down to the downside, then we draw another box. Let me scrunch this in here so I can show you what I'll do here. So let's say situation number one, the price breaks down. If we break down, I make a new box and I dollar cost average. I do the DCA, there we go. If price breaks to the upside, then we wait for my goal. What is the goal? 10x. I want a 10x on this before I sell. And then I'll either sell a fourth or a half, something like that. And it could be 3/4. I don't know. And then you let the rest ride and you don't worry about it. So the overall goal is to sail into the fall of 2021 with massive bags, all right? And then get out. Even though the run right now will be pretty significant, pretty major. I mean, you can make big enough gains in this coming altcoin market bull run that who cares about the fall? I mean, the fall is going to be the big Bitcoin run, but you can take these gains and put that into Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum, because I will be purchasing Ethereum, and my goal is to have 5 ETH. I don't know if I'll be able to get that goal. I was about to buy 5, and I ended up having to pay for my daughter's college tuition, the remaining amount of her bill, so she could register for the next semester. She's an architectural student at our great Mizzou. I'm a Mizzou alum, so I'm excited to have her there. So I didn't get to buy my 5 ETH, had to put it on my daughter's bill, and that's okay. But I'm going to start plucking away and see if I can get one. Anyway, back to the topic. I'm way off topic. I'm on ETH, and we're here to talk about Anchor. What in the world are you doing talking about ETH? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. That's all the information that I have on Anchor, is just to show you this formation and share with you my strategy. The fact that I like this project, it has excellent use case, it has fundamental strength, and it has a great chart. And it also has an increasing OBV. I didn't mention that. Look at that OBV. Boom. Consolidation, baby. If you don't know what OBV is, look at some of my other videos and I'll explain. Anyway, that's all I have. This is your Anchor update. Like and subscribe. Let's chop it up in the comments. Tell me what you think of Anchor. This is Carlton. I'm out.